Hello everyone, Soccer Bro here. I'm back with another video for you guys. This is a story time and update video because I want to explain a couple things. And yeah, my camera's in my hand. I'm gonna go put that down. The camera has importance here, so that's we'll get to that in a second. And also, this is a food review because I tried this. It's really good. If you guys have ADD or ADHD, one of the things to help with it, caffeine, because it helps you focus, and it also helps you not feel dead half the time, because I go through like on and off depression a lot. So I'm usually fine when I'm out of the house and I'm doing something and I'm staying active, but there's just days that I just don't want to do completely anything. And I have to study for my permit test because I'm going to try to get my permit test done tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think I'm going to pass it because I keep trying to study and I can't focus. So that's why I have to bring in the last resort here. It's a good healthy alternative versus drinking Monster. Monster to me, it's fine to drink. I drink Monster, and it is vegan, but it's not as healthy as you would think it is just because it's vegan. It's soy free, gluten free, keto friendly. It's vegan as well, and it kosher. This is actually really good, by the way. It's not like kicking in as fast, so, but I feel better than I did before. And I'm recording this after I basically took a 3-hour nap because I was that tired. Okay, I was that tired today, and I was also tired yesterday. Even though me and my mom changed our food diets because now we eat the Mediterranean diet now, which means like fish, fruits, vegetables, no dairy at all. I can have eggs and chicken. Yes, that's part of it, which I don't get how it's a part of it, but it's allowed in the diet. And then you can eat seeds and types of nuts. So it's literally like, it's basically a vegan diet, but put with like fish, seafood, and like chicken and eggs in it. So I try to eat like vegan stuff, like fake meat most of the time, and then I actually like tofu, by the way, or at least it depends on how it's cooked actually. And then I have eaten like salmon nights ago, and then I've had like shrimp and stuff. And mind you, I feel less gross than I already used to feel. So it helps a lot, but it doesn't help, like, completely, obviously. So, and I have no idea how my mom is feeling because I haven't really asked her, because we both on the same diet ever since we came back from the doctor's office from our last physical. We were recommended to do this diet. So, and I'm more on top of being strict with it than my mom is. So, yeah, it's quite annoying for her to go shopping with me, honestly. So, yeah, because we have to go to Whole Foods because there's more variety for us, and also there's less processed food, so I can't have processed foods either. So, it really sucks because I can't really, like, eat out anymore. Unless if I'm basically just eating fries and stuff, and I can't eat cheese fries anymore, which hurts my soul because I love cheese fries to death. 100% to death. So yeah, it sucks, but it's really good for me, for both of me and my mom's health. And for everybody, everyone should be eating different diets because it really depends on you of what you feel like, honestly. My sister used to be vegan. She is not anymore, but I also ate a lot of vegan food when she used to still live with me. and Alex also did that too. So it was like my sister and Alex were cooking me food a lot of the time. And I used to eat the best lunches when that happened, and I used to save some of their food just so I could eat it for lunch so I had something to eat, okay? I loved her baked potatoes. It was so good. I also remember before they went vegan, like Alex made like the perfect like chicken parmesan ever. It was, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Unless I'm talking about something different, but like it was so good. And I also love when my sister makes like spaghetti too. It's the best thing ever. They're good cooks, honestly. If I could literally live at their house, I would eat their food all the time because like it would be that good. And also, I wouldn't be able to eat everything, so I could save stuff for like the day ahead, which is perfect for me. But also, I would try to at least eat all of it because it's that good. The good old days. But yeah, but no, we don't eat vegan, but I eat some vegan stuff and plant-based stuff because like I can't have anything else. It really depends on what it is. I can't even eat bread with milk in it. Like if it has eggs, that's fine, but I can't have dairy or anything with dairy in it, which sucks. Because now people are going to be like, well, you have a different diet. And then, like, some people are just not, like, say if you eat, like, a different diet style from them, some people are, like, assholes because they just do not feel the need to put effort into making something for you or adding something for you or just checking what, like, you can eat. Unless if it's, like say, like, if you're allergic to gluten and nobody gets you anything that's gluten-free. If you eat food that could straight up kill you or make you sick, and then it's basically like people don't care. Like, I hate when that happens, but I've been around a lot of people like that. And I've had a friend who was gluten-free, and sometimes people wouldn't check, and then she would feel bad because she can't eat the food, and I always felt bad because that wasn't fair. So back in my school days, I basically got like gluten-free cookies, and then I got regular cookies. So I would have regular cookies for everybody else and myself. But I ate both. I ate both. They're both good. And then she would have the gluten-free ones, and I always made sure that I would bring something for her specifically so she wouldn't feel left out. Not many people would do that, which is sad. And then when my sister was vegan, whenever we had family events, sometimes people would get mad when my sister couldn't eat something because she was vegan. And it's not like my sister would have died, but she would have gotten sick because of the diet change. And when you change your diet and then you eat something that you haven't ate in like months or years, it could literally get you extremely sick, and that's what people do not think about, basically. And yeah, it just sucks. It just sucks. I had to bring this up in the video. I apologize. Anyways, I was making this video because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get what I wanted to get done for this week. Because I want to go back to the Hoosick Tunnel. The Hoosick Tunnel girls back. Either tomorrow for filming, or this weekend, because I technically cannot do it Wednesday because Wednesday is my mom's birthday, by the way. So wish my mom a happy birthday. Not early, please. Like, just on, like, the 8th, on the 8th, say it, please. I'm the person who doesn't like early birthday stuff. That's just me. Or late birthday stuff. I will be, like, pissed off. Like, I'm fine if you don't say it at all, but, like, either say it on my birthday or just don't say anything. I don't know. It's just, it's not, like, I'll get, like, pissed off. It just makes me irritated for some odd reason. I don't know why. It just does. But yeah, so that's what I had planned for this week, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna get it done this week, and I was trying to record this last night, but there's a lot going on last night, and my father was home, so I couldn't really record well and everything. So I'm recording it now, obviously, as you guys can see. And yesterday was a full moon, so I got my crystals all charged up and cleansed, thank goodness, because I remembered. I also put a protection spell on my necklace, but I had to take it apart. I had to remove my crystals on my necklace, and I had to remove Pudge in order for it to fit in the heart-shaped case that I made back in high school. I made it in art class, and it's a pottery container. It took me so long to make that, honestly, and it does not look the best, but it's the perfect as I could get it because my teacher was pissed at me for taking that long. Even though technically art should take time in order to get perfect, so deadlines in art class do not make sense to me. But anyways, so I got those charged up, and I put a protection spell on a couple of what I had in there because I use a full moon protection spell. Therefore, to me, I feel like it's stronger, and I can feel more relaxed at least. Because sometimes you can put a protection spell on something and it just doesn't work. You have to do it correctly, otherwise it's not gonna work. And also, most of the time I keep forgetting every time it is a full moon, so that's my fault because I end up just taking photos of it with my camera. And this is my YouTube and photography camera. It is a Nikon Coolpix B500. And I got this for basically almost $500. It's actually cheap for a photography and YouTube camera. And it records in HD. It takes photos in HD. It is not a 4K camera. I'm recording with a 4K camera right now, which is my phone. I have the iPhone 14 Pro. When I'm at home, I'm usually recording with my phone versus my camera, obviously. But it's only because I hate recording with my camera at home. I have no idea what just happened. How did it do that? I didn't even turn it on. I don't know what the heck just happened. I hit one of the buttons. I don't know how that did that because I didn't press the on button. Anyways, so I record off of my phone when I'm at home because I don't feel comfortable with recording with my actual camera because I can't see the viewfinder, so I can't make sure it is recording, and it's not the viewfinder only goes like this. You can't turn it and try to face it towards yourself, which sucks. Otherwise, I would be recording with my camera if I could be able to see the viewfinder to make sure that I was recording, because sometimes this thing likes to turn off. Okay? This thing likes to turn off when I'm recording or taking photos out of literally nowhere. Sometimes that happens. Mostly that happens when I'm at a haunted location, but it's frustrating. And plus, sometimes it does that because I don't realize that the batteries died. But I have 2 packs of these batteries. These are Duracell rechargeable batteries that I have for this camera. This does not come with batteries. Most cameras do, not all cameras do, but these take AA's. This is not a DSLR, this is a SnapBridge. And even though technically my digital art teacher back in high school used to call it a DSLR, even though it's not a DSLR, because usually a DSLR is a switch lens camera. And it's also bulkier than this. They're around, I would say a DSLR is either bigger or smaller than this, depending on the camera. But this is a really great camera. The lens is smudged. I have to clean it again, so I use the lens cleaner for my glasses, the wipes, and I wipe the lens. And it does not wreck the camera. It's perfectly fine because I do not have anything else to clean lens. That's all I have, and that will be all I use. Okay. So do not judge me. And this also has a movie recording feature on here like the phones do, because I'm recording on cinematic, so that's why the quality on here is extremely well, because the phone is recording around like 4K, and it's also recording in HD automatically. Like, you don't have to do much fiddling around with your phone camera because it does it automatically. The only problem with doing stuff with your phone is only because when you're using the cinematic version, what I'm using right now, if you use it on your back camera, and if you're moving around too much, like when you record with a regular video and then you move with your phone like this, it can mess up how it looks, because it's gonna look fuzzy and there's not gonna be great, from what I experienced, it's not gonna be great quality, because when you're moving around, it's just gonna mess it up. Because this, when it's recording, there's literally there's 4, it's focusing on my face, okay? It's focusing on me. It's focusing on me, so you could see all this in the background, right? But it looks blurred, okay? Because it's focusing on me. When you use the back camera, it doesn't have something to specifically focus on, so therefore it's gonna just use the regular video option or time lapse when you're using your back camera for your phone and you're recording out and you're doing vlogs and stuff like that. You can do it off of your phone, okay? The newer phones are more made for content creating than cameras. But it also depends on what camera you have. It also depends on what you're doing. If you're going to go to haunted places, I had no choice back in the day, okay? Don't get mad at me. It's better to record off of a camera versus your phone, because the phone could lead to disturbances and stuff like that. And also, you need your phone to call or text people if you need to, so it's better that they do not drain your phone. It's better if they drain the camera versus your phone, okay? Like, what would you rather be left without at a haunted location? Your camera being dead or your phone being dead? What would you rather? Because, like, say if something happens, okay, if your phone's dead, how could you contact anybody with a camera? That's not, how? I didn't have a choice, okay? And went back when I was starting YouTube, okay? Back when I was starting YouTube, when this camera was not working, I had to use my old iPhone 7. My old iPhone 7. That thing is a piece of crap, okay? Piece of crap. The back camera was beautiful. The front camera was crap. And so, like my phone kept dying. It was not letting me record or save anything. The whole phone was basically just straight up messed up, and it was always when I was at the tunnel, okay? So there's a lot of stuff you guys did not see from, like, years ago because it wouldn't save to my phone. It wouldn't let me upload it. It wouldn't let me do anything with it. And then my phone just kept dying. And then my mom was upset because, like, say if I got lost, I frolicked in the woods, okay? And then I got lost. My phone's dead. My phone's dead. There's no service. I'm dead. That could happen to you. That's why you do not want to record with your phone all the time, unless, life hack, get a battery pack that you could plug a charger in. I'm charging my AirPods right now, but you could plug your charger in, okay? And you can charge your phone that way, or electronics that way. Because when we went to the abandoned asylum, my phone wasn't that dead, but I needed to charge it to make sure that I had enough when we got home, because it was an hour drive. And the Mercury does not have a car charger. So that's why I asked T to bring he has battery packs that have like AA batteries. And you put them in, and then you can put in your charger. So me and my mom used the charging packs because T forgot his charger. So technically he would have been done if like we did not leave when we left. We didn't have the whole day for that video because T was trying to drag me out just because he wanted food, and also because we didn't leave earlier because T was still asleep and I was having trouble waking T up to go do the trip, and it was frustrating. But hey, we got it done. We were in there for 2 hours, so we got a lot done, but there's not enough done, so we have to go back soon. I might invite other people to go with us, but it really depends on the day that we go. I really want to go back because I want to like try to eat like a sandwich on the stairs probably, because that way we would have food on us and we don't have to leave to go out to eat. And also it depends because I technically can't go out to eat anyways. I mean, I could if we found like a Pulse cafe or something, and Pulse is a vegan cafe in Hadley. I love their food. And I can eat the food there. Because I can't go to like... I mean, I could go to KFC, but it's processed and stuff like that, and I can't have it. But I'll probably suck it up and just eat the chicken from KFC. I can have fries, but like I can't eat anything else other than like fries, chicken, seafood, whatever, or like plant-based food or fish, as I said before, because I said seafood. So like it would suck for me to like bring people out, and then if we do end up going to a restaurant, me and my mom won't be able to eat because we can't eat anything else. Because not every place has the accommodations for certain food diets, which really sucks. So, yeah, I would probably end up, like, bringing food and stuff that day. But, anyways, I wanted to show you guys the photos I took yesterday, or at least some of the full moon. I got some really good ones. But a lot didn't come out. You see that? I had to wait for it to focus because I have to literally like go like that so you guys can see it, because again the camera focuses on what it wants to see. So you can somewhat see it. It's not like you can see it better if I showed you it in person, but I got like really good shots of the moon though. And I zoomed in on it. Because I hit the zoom in button by accident. So I apologize. So that was some of them. I'm going to be posting them later. But it's just hard because I have to stay for my permit. I might take a break and do some photography and might post on my other socials and everything. So... yeah, I've just been feeling like crap recently, so that's why I've been like on and off of being active, but it's also because I also have to get my permit done, and I've also been extremely tired, so it sucks. So again, I apologize, and I hope that we can be able to get the Hozak Tunnel video for you guys. I might be going either by myself, or I might be going with my 2 other friends, or whoever I choose to go with. We'll see what happens, because I want to be able to do something after I get the permit test done, either if I get my permit or not, because sometimes I'll fail. I don't know if they'll take me in tomorrow because it's because I think that we have to have like an appointment for it, so it may or may not happen, so my plans might change, and I'm trying to plan with my friends and they're basically not communicating, so it's stressful. Love them to death, but sometimes it sucks. So yeah, it really depends. But I definitely do want to do something tomorrow after, if I do get my permit test done, or if I don't. But I do really want to go back to the Hozak Tunnel because it's been months. The last time I was there was like in December, guys, and I didn't do anything there because it was raining that day. And we could have went the same day that I went to the cemetery, which my mom straight up asked me because we had to pass by that to go to North Adams anyways for the route. And I was like, do you want to? I'm like, well, yeah, but we also got to get this done. And also it was really cold that day too. So like, I wanted to get at least one thing done, and I was shivering that whole day. Even when I was wearing one of my warmer coats, I was shivering that day. And then I just kept almost falling into the graves because my stupid Converse don't have traction. So I almost literally died multiple times at a cemetery because I just kept slipping because of, it was very hilly and stuff like that. But I loved that cemetery, by the way. It's like one of the fanciest ones I've ever been to. And we couldn't even go to the one across the street, which is the one that I originally wanted to go to, was that one. Because sometimes it's hard to park at certain places in North Adams because of how the streets are. It's like Northampton, but you don't have to pay expensive parking. And I miss North Adams, and I want to go back at some point. And I want to go back to the town of Rowley just so I could basically just stare at the 1700s church so bad. I miss that place. I might, if you guys want, I will do a history video on that church. I will look up the history of that church and I'll make a video for it. And that one will just be fun if you guys want more history videos, not just haunted history. I'll start like a history series if you guys want that. But for now, I'll just keep the series that I have already. I also have some paranormal experience videos that I have to make as well, because I haven't done that in a while and you guys like those. And I do have a lot. It's just that I always forget to make them because like I'm always focused on like other stuff, because I would rather make something like outside of the house for right now. So yeah, it sucks, but I also want to have fun, you know, and I want you guys to have fun too. You guys enjoy my videos. Thank you guys for the almost 300 subs. Thank you for the 290 subs. It means a lot. And I'm sorry for this video being lengthy. I had to get some stuff out. So thank you guys for listening. I know it's hard to, especially with like intense topics like that, but I also have to talk about stuff like that because other people go through a lot too, and sometimes it's helpful to hear about other people's tough times. And it's hard to be a content creator because you really need that mental aspect, because it is a lot, and it's not because of like people and hateful comments. It's mostly just because just getting stuff out and feeling the mood to make stuff, or it's like other stuff going on and clashing with everything, you know. And hopefully I'll be able to make the Hozak Tunnel video for you guys. I hope so. We'll see what happens. And have a good week, everybody. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, subscribe. And please check out my other socials if you haven't. Because if you like my stuff here, then you'll like it the others. They're listed in the description. And thank you guys for listening. You guys are all beautiful. I love you guys so much. You guys are the best. And remember to stay classic, everybody. Remember to keep your mental health in check, and also remember to stay strong, my warriors. We got this. We can keep going. Come on, my warriors. We got this. We can keep going. We got this. It's hard, but we got this. We can keep going. We got to do what we got to do in life. We got to live. We only live once. We're only young once, you know? It is true, though. Oh, gosh. Bye, guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.